Hey kiddos. Ooh, I am clogged up. Yeah, interesting. My twin's been getting over something and he apparently has given it to me as well. Well, fine, I'll take it. You're done with it. As long as you're done with it, then I'll take it and transmute it for you. You're welcome, honey. uh June, what is this? June 23rd, isn't it? Hello, hello. Welcome to summer, or if you're in Australia, I guess it's winter. I'm glad it's summer. My birthday's next month. I'll be 57. Hmm. It's interesting. My people are remarking how much younger, how good my twin looks lately, and it's so funny because that's the whole thing. They said we would be youthened in preparation for all this stuff, and it's just so funny the things he tells the public. And I don't know if he realizes that it's a lie or if he truly believes what he's saying because he's not awake. I don't know. Hmm. Speaking of awake, um, I had such an intense dream this morning that I woke up from, trying to get it back. I It was a 5D dream about fighting the energies and all, and I was on this team with people that. What's up, Sandy? Yeah, you want to sit with me? Okay. Come on. Not that, not that. Okay. All right. Look at him now. He's pretty. Ouch. Claws hurt. Ouch. Come here. Feline interruptions. How's that? Anyway, I had this dream. I think on the surface of it, George Peppard from the A-Team was there, and he was teaching me all this stuff, and I was supposed to be hand assembling some kind of a mechanism, and it was, you know, metal and screws and stuff, but for some reason I had to put my magic touch on it or something. I don't know. And the very last part of it was this very sharp, about this big metal blade, and I was supposed to install that into the rest of it. And it was very sharp, and I'm very careful not to cut myself. But there are all these other people around, very important people. I think even somebody who was the president of what, I'm not sure, but a president was also there. Trump, or president of whatever, I don't know, but a president was there involved in this. And George Peppard, who felt like my twin, and they do that. They disguise themselves in dreams so they can interact with you. He's done it before. He's come as all sorts of different people. But in the dream, so I got that part assembled, and then there was another part of the dream where I was just relaxing a bit, watching TV, and the the show that was on was the A-Team, the Angel Team, with George Peppard. And I just was watching it. He comes up and he's standing beside me looking at the TV. He goes, "What are you watching?" And I go, "Oh, I'm watching the A-Team." "Oh!" Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm watching your show. And we both cracked up. He said, "Oh, I'm glad you like it, and I'm so glad that you're watching it. I'm very flattered." And I was like, "Oh, I'm watching the A-Team with George Peppard." That was so funny. And when I woke up, I realized it was my twin pretending to be George Peppard, because, like I said, he likes to do that. They like to do that, don't they, Sandy? The cat is just listening. Are you hanging on my every word? Yeah, we haven't had a lot of alone time since the baby took over. Yeah, but you're so sweet with the little guy. You're a very good big brother, just like Hermes treated you, huh? Is that what it is? You remember Hermes? And you remember how sweet Hermes was to you, and you decided you were going to be as sweet to Laurel as Hermes was to you, huh? Is that what you're doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, you've been needing me. I'm sorry. Those kittens can be very demanding. And he keeps getting underfoot. I have to walk around with staring at the floor. Because if I try to walk with my head up, he gets right between my legs. Zoop. Talk about underfoot. So I have to adjust to that. So I'm back and forth here today. So after that thing with the putting together the putting that gizmo together, I'll just call it a gizmo. Um, I there was this small lady. I think it might have been an old friend from school. I'm not sure, and I need to find out if she's passed away actually. But one of my hobbies is knitting, and she had found this company. I think it was like a direct selling company where you could knit um, garments with messages in them, like knitted messages. Um, not the message, not that you would knit something and then stamp in the message or embroider the message over it. You actually knitted the letters into the garment as you were knitting it. And she said it was very quick and very easy. I said, "Oh, I want to find out more about that." So we left this really high security building together, and we went walking outside, and I guess we came to kind of an overpass or something, because it was outside but it was inside. It didn't have windows, but it had a roof, like a parking garage or something. I don't know. But there were these display racks, that's like spin, and the stuff hangs off the hooks. It's in plastic bags. So we were looking at this display, and it was all merchandise for this knitting company. And so she was going to buy me a kit, I guess, or I was going to buy a starter kit, I guess. But it was you could knit, really permanently knit, and they were very pretty. Whatever message you wanted to put in, if you wanted to put somebody's name, you could knit their name into it, and it would, it wouldn't rub off or wear out or anything. And you could make a lot of money doing that, knitting. No, Sandy, you can make a lot of money knitting. And so I guess she wanted me to like sign up under her. I'm like, wow. So yeah, you could put, a monogram, obviously, or a first name, or um, a poems, verses from a poem. I don't know. But I woke up thinking, I don't know, I'm trying to decide this. Um, Another fake, probably fake account using my twin's name is following me on social media again. And it's been about a week and I'm debating if I should do anything about it. I allowed him to follow me and I'm following him back, but nobody said anything yet. And I'm wanting to tell him some stuff like, hey, the reason you look so good is because you're being euthaned, And by the way, thanks for the cold. I hope yours is gone now. and, there's stuff I want to say to him or am I wasting my breath because it's not him? I mean, do I want to go back down there? Back down, is that a rabbit hole? I don't know. Please send me a sign. Should I contact this guy or not? Please send me a sign. Send me a bear. Lord, please send me a bear if you want me to contact this guy. Thank you. Ouch, Sandy. Ouch. Sharp claws much? I know. You've been. So I guess that's all I need to talk about. Sims 4 Seasons came out, and I did so much setting up that I didn't really try out the seasonal part of it. I started in spring, so I didn't see much difference, except one day was very cloudy. And then there must be a bug because the Sims refuse to sleep in their beds. They get in the bed, they lie there for about 5 seconds, and then they sit up and get out again. And this is with their needs barred completely in the red. They're completely exhausted. So then they get and stand up and walk 3 steps and face plant. And so then they're passed out for a while. Then they get back up. Then you try and get them in the bed, and they get in the bed, and they just keep doing it. They will not sleep. So I did a game repair last night. I don't know if it took, so I went to bed after that. But I don't know. That's annoying. I found a post about it from a few years ago, people experiencing that, and all the messages were, take the custom content out of your game. Oh, I don't have custom content, and I don't have mods either. Mods or modifications. I don't have either. It's a vanilla game, and they're crashing, or they're not sleeping. It must be a bug from the update from downloading seasons. It must have a bug in it. So I'll see if I can find out. I'm gonna watch The Sim Supply after this, and let's see if he has the same bug in his game. If he does, maybe he knows how to fix it. I could probably put a message in the comments and see if somebody can tell me what's going on. Yeah. So anyway, that's what's new. I think the fleas are pretty good now. I'm not feeling them on me anymore. I don't see them on Sandy, but I still see some on Laurel. So I'm going to try a flea comb today. See what's going on there. It's going to take a while for them to be gone completely, but they're in cycles, so I'm nervous about if there are eggs that are about to hatch or something, then here we go again. So yeah, I'll need to vacuum too. Right, Sandy? Do you have fleas? I don't see fleas. He's pretty tired. You've been pretty stressed, haven't you? Yeah. I got up today and my freezer door was open. So somebody was up there playing on the freezer or something. Like, oh my god. So So anyway, guys, so that's what's going on here. I hope you're enjoying your good first weekend of official summer. This has been JL. Take care. Stop.